Moving to 2018, yes, now I think we can go a little faster. Now, because we have the hang of it, same questions keep on coming. Assume that a firm uses only one variable input in the short run production process. If the firm is experiencing diminishing returns, okay, which of the following is true as more of the variable input is used? Please, can you tell me diminishing returns is which stage? First, second, or third? Which stage is diminishing return? If you see the first condition, total revenue. Yes, yes. You can either take total revenue and total variable cost or price and ABC. Which stage is this diminishing returns? First, second, or third? What are the three stages? First is increasing marginal returns. Then you have diminishing marginal return. And the third stage is negative marginal return or negative return. So this is not the third stage, this is the second stage. Give me a second, let me get the this thing. Okay, let me get the diagram relevant to this from my tute. Okay, where is the tute? Copy the image, will paste. Okay. So they are saying, okay, the firm is in the second stage. So second stage is where, guys? Second stage is according to my this thing. Okay, according to my diagram here, right? Give me a second. Okay, according to my diagram, second stage is this, where the MP is negative until this point, right? Now, this area that I'm highlighting in until MP hits negative, it's a second stage. Okay, so this whole green area is my second stage. Okay, this is stage number 2, where you have what? Diminishing marginal returns. Okay, if you know the diagram, this is a very easy one, guys. Look at this diagram and see what is happening. Marginal cost is decreasing at a constant rate. Look at the diagram and see, is the marginal cost decreasing? This is the marginal cost term. Is it decreasing in the second stage? It's increasing, right? Wrong. Marginal cost will decrease at a diminishing rate. Marginal cost decrease at diminishing. So decreasing means increasing, right? Therefore, that is also gone. Marginal cost will increase. Third one. Marginal cost will increase. Yeah, no. In the second stage, MC is increasing, right? We'll see if there are any other answers. Marginal product will increase. Is the marginal product increasing? MP, here, this is the MP curve, guys. MP is going down, no? Wrong. Marginal product will increase at a diminishing rate. Again, fifth one. MP is not increasing, no, guys. MP is decreasing. No. So which one is our answer? Our answer is number 3. Marginal cost will increase. Can you see? It might look like a very tough MCQ. All you need to know is you need to know the diagram. If you know the diagram, it's a simple MCQ. That's all that I'm trying to say. Is that okay, guys? So in your year, what they can do is they can ask you about stage number 1 or they can ask you about stage number 3, right? So you need to know what is happening in the curve. They might not ask you on diminishing returns. They can ask you negative returns or increasing marginal returns. They can change this part. So be mindful. And they might not talk about marginal cost, marginal product. Maybe they might talk about average product and average variable cost. The same question can be turned around. That's what you need to have in mind. Okay, moving to the next. Okay. When a firm is producing 0 output, total cost is 300. Okay, what's the first thing that you should say? When they are producing 0 output, total cost is 300 means what is this 300? That has to come. Forget about reading anything else. This has to come to your mind. What is that? That means this is your total fixed cost. 0 output cost. Right. When the firm is producing 5 units, total cost is 630. Now, very easy, guys. So, their total cost is 630. They are asking you average variable cost. So can you tell me from this total cost, how much is the fixed cost? How much is the variable cost? Tell me that first. From this 630, 300 is the fixed cost. That is the one that we found out from our first sentence. Fixed cost is 300. Variable cost is the remaining 330. That is your total variable cost. They are asking you for what? Average variable cost at 5 units. How do you find ABC? Total variable cost divided by number of units. So total variable cost 330, number of units 5, 330 divided by 5 is how much? 330 divided by 5 is a 66. Answer number. My numbers are off. Is it answer number 2? Yes. My formatting is a little off. Don't mind. Fine. Simple as that. Right. Then the next one. Question 18. See again, characteristics. Every year they ask, which of the following are characteristics of a perfectly competitive market? Quickly give me yes or no. New firms can enter the market easily. Yes. Yes. There is no product differentiation. There is no product. Yes, no. All the products are homogeneous. No? So there is no differentiation. Your rice and my rice, everything is correct. So there is no product differentiation is correct. See, market demand curve is perfectly elastic. Now see, if you learn from the last paper, same thing. No? Is the market demand curve perfectly elastic? No. Market demand curve is downward sloping. The firm's demand curve is only perfectly elastic. So C is wrong. Last one. Supply curve of an individual firm is perfectly elastic. Supply curve, is it perfectly elastic? No, no, guys, remember, supply curve is the marginal cost curve above the minimum AVC. Here, this is the AVC. Marginal cost is there, right? Remember, we say supply curve is the marginal cost curve above minimum AVC. Is it perfectly elastic? No, no, it's upward sloping. So therefore, not B as well. So which one is your answer then? Answer is A and B only. Can you see how easy the question is? Not hard at all, no? That is also done. Moving to the next. At the current level of output, now see, see, that same question that I talked about, right? Remember, we had a question, I said Q1, Q3 and all. See, that's the same thing. They have given that in, this thing. They've given that in a paragraph now. Look at this. At the current level of output, marginal cost is 80. Okay. Average variable is 50. Average fixed is 30. Price is 80. Guys, marginal cost is 80. Price is 80. What does that mean? This is the price slash marginal revenue slash this thing and the marginal cost. So where are you guys? Are you at the profit maximizing level? Yes, right? Can you see? You know, no, the price and marginal revenue is equal to each other. See, they are saying price is 80, marginal cost, and they are not giving that near also. One they are giving at the beginning of the question, the other one they are giving at the end of the question. But price and both of this is 80 means, where are you? You are at the profit maximizing level. Is that correct? Yes. You are at the profit maximizing level. Then just think, guys, your marginal cost is 80. Okay, think about this. No, there are no two profit maximizing points. So the marginal cost curve can be like this, right? But remember, I told you, this point is not profit maximizing. This purple point here is not profit maximizing. Profit maximizing point is when MR equals MC, when MC is rising. Profit maximizing is not just MR equals MC. For our easy purpose, we say MR equals MC. It's MR equals MC when MC is rising. So be very careful with that. Okay. So it's this green one only. Okay. Yes, also tell me about this. Now they are at their profit maximizing point. Fine. How are you going to find out whether they are making an economic profit or are they making a loss, or is the economic profit zero? Now, economic profit is zero means they are making normal profit. Economic profit is negative means loss. Economic profit is positive means they are making like a supernormal profit. How are you going to figure out that? For that, you need to check price and average total cost. Or other words, total revenue and total cost. You need to check that. Not average variable, total. Now, think is how much is the price in our example? The price is 80. How much is the average total cost? Average variable cost is 50. Average fixed cost is 30. Their average total cost is also 80. So what can you say, guys? Supernormal profit, loss, or normal profit? In other words, zero economic profit. What can tell this situation? This is a situation where the firm is making a normal profit, or in other words, that is also called zero economic profit. Okay. Then, okay, so they are making a normal profit, zero economic profit, and MR equals MC as well. Okay. Can I go with answer number 1? Economic profit is zero because MR equals MC. Can I go with answer number 1? Economic profit is zero. Correct. MR equals MC. Correct. But is the economic profit zero because MR equals MC? No, right? Economic profit is zero because the price is equal to average total cost, or the total revenue equals total cost. That is why economic profit is zero. Economic profit is not zero because MR equals MC. No. Economic profit is zero because average total cost and price is equal, right? So be very careful with that. Wrong. Economic profit is negative. I'll cut that off. Our economic profit is zero. Economic profit is positive. I'll cut it off. Economic profit is negative. Cut off. Don't read the next one. Economic profit is zero because price equals average total cost. Price and average total cost are equal. Therefore, our economic profit is zero. That is right. Got it? You can't say economic profit is zero because MR equals it. Because MR equals MC, you can say they have maximized their profit. You can't tell anything about economic profit or loss. But that is the highest possible profit that you can get. That you can say. Right? If 80 is not given, we need to compare price with average value. No. You can't compare with average value. If 80 is not given, then you have no way of finding. Either you need to compare price with average total cost, or you need to compare total revenue and total, because price into quantity is total revenue, average total cost into quantity is total cost. So these are totals. Either you compare these two and give your answer, or you compare these two and give your answer, not the variable part. Is that okay, guys? 19, answer number 5. That's a good question. What do we call when economic profit is zero? Normal profit. When economic profit is zero, you can say the firm is earning a normal profit. Okay. Moving to the next. In which of the following market structures, very easy, do firms recognize their mutual interdependence? Where do you have mutual interdependence? This I would have taught you when I taught you like a king demand curve and all. Where do firms depend on each other? Mutual interdependence is in what? In a oligopoly market. In an oligopoly, they will have mutual interdependence, a lot of mutual understanding and all of that. That's answer number 1, 2018. Right. So you can see how much did you all get correct. 2018 started with question 16. There were 5, no? 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 5 out of 5? Yes. 4? what do we call it in accounting properties here? There's nothing like that. There's no special term. Right, at least 4, I think you are good. Right. Here's also one more thing, reminder. I'm hoping that you all would have, you all have taken a printout of the questions, nicely kept the questions, filed, and everything is nicely there. Now, already unit 1, 2, and 3 is completed. Put it in the file and kept. Now you all are doing 4. Don't just come for the class for the sake of doing it. Okay, now if this was a paid past paper class, you all would have done that. I also can easily make this a paid past paper class. I can charge 1,500 rupees. And maybe the only thing that I will do is I will print that PDF that I sent and I'll send it to your house. That's the difference, right? The difference between a paid past paper class and whatever that we are doing is, for the fee that they charge, they will print that and send, and they will make a profit out of it. So think of this as your paid past paper class and make the best use of it, guys. Don't take it for granted. I upload the recordings also on YouTube. If you miss, that's okay. You can go and watch, but follow it regularly. I'll tell you, you can't watch all the YouTube videos 1 month before A-levels and think you can do it. It's not going to work like that, right? You're just going to be too stressed out. It's going to be piling up on all the work and you can't get anything done, right? That is 2080. So we have 19, 20, 21, 22, 4 papers to go. You all want a small 5-minute break? Because I will finish the 4 papers only and finish the class. I can give you a 5-minute break if you all want. So take a 5-minute break until 5:30 and come. Class might go until, let's say, 6:15. Or I think I can even finish by 6, depending on how fast you all are. Right, take a break and come.